Hello everyone, I am Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Saturday and the UEC are doing their Saturday event, and they've allowed me to join, so special thanks to the UEC for allowing me to be here. I sincerely appreciate it. You see all the guys spawning in now. Got 4 minutes before the battle gets going here. So who do we have? Well, on the Confederate side, we've got 14th Louisiana, along with 8th Florida and 8th Alabama. And they're a little outnumbered in this one. Wow, 43 to 66. Yikes, maybe you guys haven't come back in yet. But on the Union side, we've got the 2nd Delaware, along with the 51st New York, 20th New York, and 18th North Carolina. Union in strong numbers right now. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm going to say with all those numbers, the Union's going to be hard to beat in this one. But if you like watching line battles, this game is for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. Let's go take a look at that massive Yankee army here. See, they're already out at the guns.
Wait, isn't the enemy... Is this the map? I think it is. Is that the white church?
Yeah, that's where everyone hides behind. And the RT is on the right side of it.
Except for it's not that.
Yeah, they're thinking Dunker Church, but it's not that map. It's on the same field, though. And look at this massive Union Army. 2nd Delaware here, new to the channel. Again, welcome, guys. I appreciate you being here. 51st New York, Serpent Brigade. We've got the 18th North Carolina there, very large as well. And your 20th, the anchor of the Union, 20th New York. That is the Dunker Church, but this is not the Dunker Church battlefield for War of Rights. It is, technically, but it's not that battle. This is Cook's Countercharge, so early in the afternoon, well, maybe even around noon. I can't remember the exact time. Basically, what you're looking at there, those are your east woods. And, of course, that is the Dunker Church, which was pretty much Hooker's main objective first thing in the morning. Hooker got injured. He got shot in the foot and was carried from the field early on in the battle. And so the leadership kind of fell away, and then his second in command was killed out in the east woods, actually. And so the Union Army, after trying to push through the cornfield, ultimately started funneling out of the east woods and coming across this field toward the west woods that you see here where the Confederates were. Now, most of those attacks went north of the Smokehouse Road, which you see right here in front of you, and went into the woods where they were pretty much chewed up for the most part. Confederates really held that ground pretty well throughout the day, or at least the morning. But Greene actually made a strong push out of the woods and kind of came a little south and got in these hills in front of the Dunker Church and wiped out, pushed off Stephen D. Lee's artillery, which was kind of the objective first thing in the morning, to be honest. And they fought here for quite a while until the Confederates were able to rally. Greene actually made it into the woods, I believe. But they were eventually able to rally and push the Union off, and that's what this battle is here. This is Cook's Countercharge, so this is the Confederates attacking out of the west woods, trying to push the Yankees off the field. So this is going to be very interesting because the battlefield we were just on, Piper Farm, is right there. You see it off in the distance. And there is your sunken road. You can see that right there as well. And that's why I was confused by the Piper Farm battlefield earlier, because it didn't look like the same sunken road. And I'm not sure. Could be mistaken there. Maybe it was just so far off on this side. I got a little bit confused because the sunken road battlefield is farther off down in the distance there. All right, well, we got 15 seconds before the battle starts. Confederates know they're outnumbered 59 to 66. Not too bad. They've gotten some more numbers in, so we shall see what they can do. See Greenberg there in command. Pal Matt looks like he's in command of the 14th. 8th Alabama moving forward. 8th Florida moving to the right. 14th Louisiana going forward as well. So 8th Florida, the smallest unit here, appear to be going their own way, and the large mass of the unit of the Army is going up straight and moving off toward the left. So this will be interesting. Let's follow Hog and the boys. Their plan, of course, is to get around on the right side through the corn.
It seems they're just going right down the middle.
Yeah, sir.
The desertion should stop.
We have, yeah, finally.
We're going to be
Over
on
the
the
fence.
extreme right. We're going to push hard though. We're going to push hard, boys. Stay on the
No, follow the guy.
Look
in
up
front
at
of
the
you.
long glare.
This is always difficult going through the corn.
The guy in front of you.
Look up at the long
Give you a
grass.
perspective
Don't
of
go
what
into the
these
long
boys are
grass.
seeing right here.
We are not gonna look for you with Richard.
Basically just following the voice of the guy in front.
No, 51st. This is bullshit.
And the Union in position. They're trying to pull the gun back to safety. And so Hog and the boys are going to come up close on the 51st.
Major?
Your Serpent Brigade.
Did you see they went into the corn? They went into the corn.
How many?
Yeah,
I only saw
Like
one
a-
flag, but there was quite a lot of people.
yeah.
So
There's like a group.
Turnlings basically
So I do have to.
knows they're coming.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're not alone. Look at that. Looks like somebody else went off in the corner as well, and that's a lot of flags.
Behind the point.
Second
First
one,
ranks,
may I,
first right.
may I interject?
Yes.
These rocks look like a really good position.
They get in the way.
sir,
Yeah.
rebels on our left.
As far as you can bring them back
On the
there.
north!
Yes, sir.
They came
All right,
on
so the
north.
Florida's here.
Southeast,
tree,
southeast,
fence.
on the fence.
Okay, company ready?
But the 51st is not alone. Here's your 2nd Delaware coming down as well. Going to face off against the 8th Florida.
Right oblique.
About to reload. We're going to move forward and flank the front.
No, they're not.
Oh man, these guys are deadly with a musket.
Volley, Captain.
Alright, yeah.
Die 51st hat sie auch gesehen. Sehr gut.
So another large unit coming through. Is that the 8th Alabama or is that the 14th Louisiana? I cannot tell yet.
Ende der 8. glaube ich.
Natürlich.
Die sind richtig
Ein
durchgerannt.
Ausfall.
Aber deswegen
Union spread all over this field.
Why can't I feel it?
Company, take aim. Fire.
Oh, a heavy volley by the Delaware.
Yeah,
I don't know where else
Ready?
to put-
You saw the glitch there of the graphics. A lot of Confederates coming. Oh, it's the 8th Alabama. So it looks like the 14th Louisiana is going to be deployed to be a little bit of a confusion. Well, the Union did a pretty good job getting that gun back here. Delaware's about to get flanked hard by the Alabama. Stricker got him moving just in time. You see the Alabama flooding against the fence line here.
Friendlies to the rear. Friendlies to the rear.
51st.
Oh, they're right here.
Other side, it's all-
Hey.
Hey!
Other side!
What? Other side
Other
from this
side!
side.
On the other side!
Ja, die pushen
ist das so? Das konnten wir nicht sehen.
But the 8th Alabama's got a cannon looking right at them. I don't know if they were expecting this. Oh, a direct hit on that fence line. But I didn't see anybody go down. Oh, I saw him go down that time. What a volley by the 8th Alabama. 8th Florida still here. Where did they go? Where is the 8th Florida? I've totally lost them. Oh, they moved up. Look at this. Hog being aggressive like he normally is. Getting up to the hay bales. Forcing the Union to back off that line a little bit.
it's really charming that the whole staff is here. But no privates. Fighting behind me again, Hoffman?
Always. You're always between
I guess it's just us now,
me
boys.
and the enemy.
Ready?
And you and the killer.
Create some problems for her. Right face, do a quick ball march.
Right
Right
face.
face.
All right, you see the Delaware. They're having to respond. They're coming this way. Polyhawk complaining there were no privates available. They had all died. And they got a long way to go to get back to these guys. Oh my God, here they are. Union's here. The Delaware's here. They got their stickers out. Florida's able to get off a shot, but these guys from Delaware, they're coming in hot. And the 8th Florida, Hoffman's the last man alive. And that's it. 8th Florida completely wiped out. Delaware charging all over the field. Okay, looks like Louisiana is now hotly engaged with the Union here. They've kind of switched sides. They're up in the field. And you've got the 20th and the 18th on the 14th. 20th swinging around to the right. Hard flank on the 14th, Louisiana. And there's nowhere to run but directly into the teeth of the 18th North Carolina. That's what they're doing. Charge in effect. But they've got the 20th New York on their backs. The hammer and anvil. An amazing sweep around by Weber, forcing the 14th down into the face of the 18th North Carolina, where the 20th and the 18th just smashed them to bits between each other. And all the while, 8th Alabama has quietly taken the rocks in the center. So a lot of action early, 33 minutes left to go. Both units battle ready. One Confederate regiment left. The Delaware, after cleaning the blood off their bayonets, making their way back this way. I'm not sure if they expect the 51st here. Oh my God, a raking fire. Many Confederates going down. The Union back on the guns. Great shot there. And you see some Confederates moving in. If they'd moved to those guns. Oh, Alabama has had enough of that shit. They're going straight for those guns. You're turtling into the corn. Oh, God. Hockey's running backwards. He's got a shell in his hand. Don't make me shoot it. Oh, God. Oh, 8th Alabama raked by canister fire, but Greenberg and the boys coming down, wiping out the Union artillery here. Of course, this giving plenty of time for the Delaware to get back into position. You see them here. And who is this? Is this our 20th? Nope, 51st is back. Venom and the boys, after having been pushed off by a unit with superior numbers. 8th Alabama still getting back to those rocks. They're chasing a Union artillerist with a shell in his hand, and they're going to run right into the 51st. It's all fun and games till you get a volley. So the Confederates a little bit scrambled here. They got two strong Union forces bearing down on them. Can they get reinforcements in time? A volley from the Delaware going high. Their left flank is not secure. See the Delaware taking fire from the Alabama. This map heavy on the Union side, being so close to their spawn point. Oh, a strong volley from the Delaware boys. Looks like 18th North Carolina and 20th are pretty cool staying over there for now. Large number of Confederates coming this way. Look at this. That's your 14th Louisiana. That's your 8th Florida coming back this way for support. Alabama needs it. They're in a real tough position, but they do have some good ground here. You can see the Delaware. Alabama poking holes in those guys. Oh, here come the 51st. I anticipated hearing a hiss there. Oh, fire coming in. Alabama fighting their ass off, just trying to hold this position. And it looks like the 18th and the 20th are forcing the Confederates to do long volley fire. Oh, fancy. Greenberg, oh my God, what an effective fire by rank. Did you see that? First rank fired, half of them went down. Second rank fired, the rest of them fell. Great call there. Greenberg on his game today. Alabama holding it all by themselves. Here come another reinforcement. Who do we got here? That's Delaware. They're back again. See if they have any better luck with the Alabama than the 51st just did. See them firing down into the rocks.
So 51st.
Reload, retreat.
Fall back.
All right, you hear it. Stricker trying to get his men to safety. A couple of them falling in the process. And Alabama still in control of those rocks. Pretty amazing. And you've got some Confederates here.
Guck mal. Ich bleib hier, ja. Ich bin ja Spotter. Oh, ich brauch noch
These guys are artillerists and they don't have a gun. They just want to hang out with one, I guess. All right, here's your 8th Florida. What's left of them, Hog and the boys coming this way.
Yeah, we're bad guys over here, seconding.
Going to come add support to the 8th Alabama, although I haven't seen any need that they would need it. You can see Delaware is falling all the way back across the field there. And Louisiana still playing the volley game here. 28 minutes to go. And they're on the move. All right, so there they go.
Left wheel, Bewegung.
Oh, here they come. Here's your 20, Weber right in the front, 20th, charging directly into the 8th Alabama on the flank. But 8th Florida's here in support. 20th, no idea what was behind those trees. It was the whole damn state of Alabama. So you got 8th Florida and 8th Alabama together. The mighty 88. And so now 18th North Carolina is going to be over there by themselves.
I hope they've got the fucking flag, man.
But they're headed this way as well. You see Mallow moving the boys over the fence. Trying to get as much cover as he possibly can. See if he'll get any intelligence. They can still see the Confederate flag back there. Looks like they're just going to go back to the point. No. You can just see the Confederates flooding in to the position of the 8th Alabama. And the 14th Louisiana still out here.
Take aim.
Fire company, aim.
Aim. Fire.
We've got 8th Florida down by the fence, but the Louisiana are not done with these boys yet. Here come the Louisiana.
Break reloads. Break reload. Right wheel. Right wheel.
They saw it in time, but can they get into position?
Ouch.
Fire coming in, Louisiana, laying down many of the North Carolinians. And you hear the rebel yell. The Union's engaged, but 18th North Carolina on the charge. I don't think they can do it. Oh, but the Confederates are wavering. Backing off the fence. You see Mallow with the pistol.
Damn it.
Hubert. Oh, getting killed. Oh.
Nice.
So the Louisiana taking out 18th North Carolina. We got the Florida on the move.
We'll win the next match.
I agree.
If we take Dunker Church now, we won't have to when we play that match. He was a phenomenal actor. Not many people give him that much credit.
Boom.
John Wilkes Booth.
Whatever.
You mean seriously?
Yes.
There's a fucking
Cool.
Man, if you don't, if you want to hang out with a bunch of cool dudes
we have free row fucking.
and have a great time on the weekends, this is the
Hey.
this is the game to buy, and this is one of the companies to join. You see Hog moving all the way around. There's no Yankees over here. They've all been destroyed. That's all Louisiana up there.
Stay in formation, boys.
Pass right, march.
So Hog finding the edge of the map.
By company into line, mark.
Into line.
Stagger.
Yeah, right in front of us, I think.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Like 6, 10.
So the 14th and the 8th over here on this side, 8th Alabama on the other.
Northeast.
Alabama hasn't had much need to do much else, but these Union guys want this damn battery bad. They're forcing the Alabama to constantly come out and clear out these guns to their rear, which I'm sure does great things for morale, but it doesn't stabilize your position on the field. But lucky for them right now, the 51st and the 2nd Delaware, not in a huge hurry to make any moves on that position. So here are your 14th. Hitting the Yankees as they respawn across the field. Starting to form up now.
Takes longer.
Don't kneel, don't kneel.
8th Florida, where did they
Don't
go?
kneel.
They were just right here.
One of their lines is looking at us.
Lost them? Are they
Ready?
crowded in with the 14th there?
Company, rise up.
Company take aim.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
They're together.
Take aim.
East, behind the bushes, boys.
Yeah, east.
Fire.
Reload.
No.
To powinna być sekcja, a nie kompania.
Kurwa, mi się pakuje.
Anybody boski.
Nie było komendy chyba na klęczenie.
No nie było.
Reinforcements are coming fast.
O
See Mama
nie.
Farm in flames.
Yeah, it's your scan.
Company left face, double quick
Left face.
march on me.
Face, double
High
quick.
company, right face.
Jackson, tam masz
Face,
mi
face.
All right, Hog's on the move again.
Double quick forward.
He doesn't like to set still.
On me, company.
I applaud the effort. Let's see who he's facing off against. That looks like 18th North Carolina to me. Sure is.
Nach Norden vor.
At the quick time.
Quick time forward.
Hurricane Fulcrum.
Mallow and the boys moving, but Hog is on their flank. See if the Floridians can put anything together here. Oh, they're getting in close. That's real brave. 18th North Carolina is a massive unit.
Make ready.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Hog and the boys have to get in position fast.
Fire. Fire.
Almost simultaneous volleys. Florida had to take the worst of that. They just don't have as many men. You see them breaking and running. 18th North Carolina in command of that spot. Oh, the Union has moved up now. Have they pushed the Alabama off?
Right flank, double quick, march.
Oh, yeah, they have. 2nd Delaware finishing up the last of them. Look at the bodies. So it took 2 of them, but both of them were able to push off. 2nd Delaware and 51st New York able to finally push off the 8th Alabama, who's held that spot just about the whole damn battle. And now you see your 51st, Venom and the boys coming over to support the 18th North Carolina. These teams playing very, very well together.
Ready?
Die zählen doppelt. Rheinfest, eigentlich erstmal übernehmen. Wolf.
Ja.
Ja.
An dich, wenn du 20. zurückkehrst. Wir haben hier drüben gerade eben die Flanke erstmal gesichert.
21 minutes to go. Union is engaged. Oh, the Confederates did not get wiped out completely. Look at this. There's your 14th Louisiana.
Charge.
They moved around without me seeing them. They're back in the rocks. 51st. I don't think they see them coming. But they're here. No, that's 2nd Delaware. And you hear the huzzah. 20 minutes to go. We're all tied up. But the 2nd Delaware is going to take the worst of this one. Although Private Red's like, come get me. Oh, okay. Oh!
Hey, why you, mommy? Why you stop me, bro?
Team kill, bro. All right, the Union sees the action over here. They're just holding on to the back of that field. They know they don't have to attack. They're in defense.
Oh, they're looking at us. They're just on the point. Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at you all right. Sending you love letters in the form of lead bullets. All right, this should give Alabama enough time to get back. Looks like they're still kind of back in the back here. Still forming up, maybe going into the corn, hard to say. Some Alabama already here. You can see the gun and all the bodies in front of it.
Huh?
8 Alabama has our
No, this is our flag.
No, this is our flag.
This is the flag.
I spawn on the 8 Alabama.
Then you're the 8 Alabama.
Well, I spawned on this one. Okay, fix the
Yeah,
line.
we all spawned on this one. Fix the line, boys.
Dress the line. Quickly now.
Form the line where the line is on the ground there.
You can see the massive Union Army off in the distance.
Okay, finish the reload.
Not getting super aggressive at this point. And the Alabama, it looks like Alabama's coming through the corn here.
Okay. Double.
No real need. That might be 8th Florida, actually. Who's this? 8th Florida? Yeah, there's 8th Florida. See Hog and Polly Ha.
No idea, man.
Senior Hog as well. A deadly shot, I hear.
I don't see them for a
Wait
while.
for order. We already
Yeah, so right now in the battle, got about 18 minutes to go.
present.
Both companies engaged. We're just taking pot shots at each other. Wow, 8th Florida really getting hit hard there. 18th North Carolina. They're on today too. All right, we got movement on the right-hand side. And that's in the form of 14th Louisiana.
Break, reload, take a knee.
Trying to get an angle on these Union.
I load.
I can't hang around with the music, guys. I apologize. It's not my rules. It's YouTube's. I'd love to feature you more. All right, so 8th Florida looks like they've trying to get just under the crest of that hill there.
Ready.
Привет. Привет.
Hog and the boys moving over toward the corn, trying to add some support to the 14th Louisiana here.
Yes.
Nice to hear you. We are reforming on the right. You see us moving there, so we are all on the right.
Okay, yeah.
Shit, it's a lot of manpower over here.
Roger that. And I agree.
And you can see the 8th Alabama coming in slow.
Prepare for hold.
If you're used to playing on public servers, where everybody just runs around like a damn fool, this might look different to you. That's because these guys are all in groups and teams and units that practice together. And they get damn good at what they're doing. See a lot of low shots there. Union Army in mass. And is this 8th Florida coming up to help? Yep.
Loaded. Hey, boys.
So the Florida trying to get to the extreme right. Pretty small unit today. If you're looking to join a unit and you are European or an English speaker, these guys could use you as well. They have both on their company. Very diverse. Ooh, leader goes down. Alabama trying to make a move. Leader is shot dead. I didn't get to see who it was. Sergeant Ulrich coming up.
Lutz,
Left oblique feuern.
Aim.
Ooh, hard to shoot up that hill. Looked like they did a pretty good job of it. See the fire from the Union going over their heads. And it looks like the 14th is moving off to the left because there's a Yankee presence here. Who do we have coming up this way?
Ready?
Well, that's your 20th New York, the anchor of the Union, forcing the Louisiana back behind the fence. And looks like Shishibo and the boys going that way. Or is that Pal Mueller, right? Pal Matt. Yeah, Pal's in command this time. So there you go. So 20th kind of turned around with their backs to the rest of these Confederates, but they are protected by the hill as of right now. Oh, we've got another Union force. This has got to be the Delaware. Yeah. Some of these units you can just tell by their movements who they are, how aggressive their officers are.
After reload. Hebt die kleine Linie auseinander, Jung.
A lot of smoke on this field. Confederates are falling back. Alabama's made it back to the fence line as well. 14th Louisiana still here, taking on the 20th. But the remaining part of the Union Army still kind of happy to just be in the middle of the field there. 13 minutes to go. The Confederates are the ones that have to make the move here. Oh, we've got movement already. 14th Louisiana going back to the rocks. The original position of the 8th Alabama. They've been reduced in number. 20th doing a pretty good job on them. Ah, but here they go. Charge is in effect. Palmat going down immediately. And they're coming in piecemeal. 20th, very difficult to charge. But you can hear the rebel yell. Union is now taking losses. 13 minutes to go. But they're still nowhere near the point of contention, which is right out here. See the Union starting to make movements now. This is your 18th North Carolina. There's your 51st New York. And the Confederates waiting. Nope, they're not waiting anymore. Here they are moving out. 8th Alabama.
We need more people. Minutes, boys. Prepare for hold.
And the 20th.
Right wing, take aim.
Right wing aim.
All right, there you go. They've got a sight on them. A couple guys go down. A lot of bullets hitting the dirt there. But you've got a large mass of 8th Alabama here in the field. Let's see who will support them and where. 8th Florida still at the fence line.
West.
Looks like 14th Louisiana there as well, licking their wounds.
Yeah.
Hog and the boys, they're looking for this Delaware group to get crazy, and you can see Delaware on the move once again. Stricker moving back up, trying to get an angle on the Alabama, trying to get to the safety of his own units. Alabama moving off toward the rocks, it looks like. Nope. Back in through the trees.
Left wing aim.
Got a good look at 18th North Carolina right there. And a fine look at some of their bullets as well. Oh, Alabama just exposed to all of the fire from the Union Army in this position. And Hog and the boys moving off. Following in the footsteps of Stricker, trying to get to these hay bales, trying to get wrapped around.
That was maniacal.
Evil Confederate laugh. Well, that was gay love, sorry.
Over the top.
It was gay extreme.
Over the top once more. Left wheel march. Actually,
Well,
double
stinger.
columns. Double columns.
Back to columns. Follow the sergeant. Where's first sergeant?
So Hog trying to get in behind the Union Army. He's going to do it. There's no doubt of that. There's plenty of movement to their front.
Hold.
They've got a great spot here. Can they hit?
Make ready.
Will the target practice pay off?
Reload.
I think they realized.
I think they know they're here. 2nd Delaware moving off. 18th North Carolina there. Oh man, look at this. 51st New York taking on a charge. There's a Confederate flag laying on the ground. I don't even know who that was. We got more Confederates moving to the right, or to the Union left. That's your 14th Louisiana. And it looks like Alabama has come all the way. No, this is 14th Louisiana, all the way around the Union. Pal Matt doing the long run around. Looks like the flagman might have got lost.
Okay.
See the Union going down.
Enjoy to the 14.
8th Florida has got the attention of the Delaware now. And here they come.
Follow me.
Florida getting the hell out of there. I do not blame them for that.
Still behind us, boys.
They're like, nope. Man, this is a good match.
Cat and mouse here.
8th Florida and 2nd Delaware.
Their numbers on us, right? So we need to help go for the point now.
What do you
This
mean
just
waste?
looks real good right here. I like this scene right here.
What do you mean waste?
It's beautiful.
Man, they're jibber jabbering and running away, and all the while they've got
Yes,
the 2nd Delaware on their heels. I wonder if they know it. Delaware's going to catch him out in the middle of this open field. See if they choose to fire on him.
Oh, they're still chasing us. Sprint, boys.
Hog just realized it. They're going to chase you all the way to Richmond if you let them. The Union will not give up on this gun. Look at that silver Smurf. My boy got the gun. He is not going to give up on this gun. But they've got Florida coming in behind them. They're like, oh shit.
From right to left, from right to left, from right to left. Stay in formation.
Don't take.
Hog wants the gun, but
It was a good meeting.
Going right ahead. Fire. Reload, boys. Keep an eye on the right. Holly,
Wasn't there a Yankee right in front of us?
Yep.
There's Yankees on the right
Can you
side,
stop?
yeah.
Pretty sure
yeah, the
it's
Delaware's back there getting
Oh, was
reformed.
that them or the captain?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Should we resume shooting, Cap?
Yeah, keep shooting and
Right.
right.
Company, take A.
All right, this must be the Alabama, right? 14th. Where are the Alabama? I've completely lost the whole Confederate army. Oh, here they are. They're coming up. See the Alabama coming up in mass.
Been easy.
Hey.
Yeah, but the Union's down in that little valley right there. They're kind of hard to hit at this point, but the Confederates are going to have to get moving here. They're only engaged. They got the Union taking losses, but there's only 6 minutes left, and they've got to take this point of contention, which exposes them to a lot of Union fire because it's right here in the middle of the damn field. So with the numbers the way they are, well, it's pretty tied up right now. If the Confederates could get together as one massive group, they might be able to do it. Alabama's not waiting for that shit. Here they come. Straight out into the middle. That was a volley right there. You see a large gaps forming in the Union line. Is that the 18th or the 20th? That's your 51st.
Get them, get them, get them.
Venom and the boys doing their very best. They want that flag back. Flagman goes down. And here comes Plasma. Go get it, Plasma. Sergeant Tim going for the flag. The whole company coming with him. Tim's still alive. 8th Alabama forcing the point toward the middle of the field, but getting a heavy fire. Coming in from the 18th North Carolina. The 20th is here as well. You see the Confederates are spreading things out here. Got 14th Louisiana going to the Union left. You've got the 8th Alabama on the Union right. And here they come.
Oh God.
They just came out and saw the 18th North Carolina. Oh, a heavy volley by the Alabama, knocking huge holes in the Union line. Fire coming in, but they're well protected, and the Alabama's moving again to the left. getting into the protection of the trees, drawing the Union away from the point of contention. Can the 14th or the 8th Florida sneak in? You see, we got another wraparound move here by the 14th. Florida is following them. 14th Louisiana back behind the Union Army now. They have to deal with all the... Oh my God, you can see even from a distance, Alabama punching huge holes. And now the Union is breaking. If the Confederates can get up and force that point of contention, they can win this battle. But you see the Union smurfing the boys. They want that gun. They're not going to give up on it. Running straight through two Confederate armies to get to it. Here come the 14th Louisiana. They know it's time now. And here they come. 2nd Delaware. Not very big. No, this 20th New York. And here comes the charge. 14th Louisiana, 8th Florida. Coming in, trying to force the point of contention. The Union is breaking. Here come the 2nd Delaware. As well as the rest of the Union Army. Can the 8th Alabama force it now? If the 8th Alabama forces it and pushes off the 18th North Carolina, this could be it. 8th Alabama knocking holes in the 18th North Carolina over and over again. It's time to push, boys. Now is the time. You see that blue line bleeding. 14th Louisiana, 8th Florida on the point of contention. You know, the 8th Florida is, there's some of the Louisiana left. The Union cannot give up this spot. If the Confederates take it now, it is going to be over. Here come Alabama. Coming straight for the point of contention. An amazing, amazing comeback for the Confederates. They've got control of the field. Artillery coming in, smurfing in the boys, doing their best, but these Alabama are completely accurate today. Every time their volleys go off, Unions fall in rows. And you see some aggressive movement here by the Union. This has got to be the 2nd Delaware. 51st New York. Aggressive as hell, trying to get back to that point of contention. You see him trying to slow down that red line.
Independent fire, independent fire.
And the Union on the gun. See some of the Confederates. Uh-oh, here comes some Confederates here. 8th Florida, 51st calling for the countercharge. 2 minutes to go. They want to push them off so they can keep that line. But the 51st is not easy to push around. You hear the huzzah? Confederates now taking losses. 1 minute, 47 seconds left. The Confederates trying to hold the spot, but the whole damn Union Army flooding into the point of contention. Here it comes. It's going to be... That's it. A Confederate victory. What an amazing comeback. Wow. Once again, I'm always shocked and impressed by how well these companies fight. I hope you like that. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm so happy to be back recording more of Rights. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Join one of these companies if you like what you saw here today. They are top-notch in this game. So I'll see you guys next week. Until then, my name is Jehovah, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.